It is clear that the digital newsroom holds many opportunities for journalism as a whole, but perhaps more specifically aids journalists in their reporting. These can be broken down into different sections. Overlapping. The digital age has allowed for many media platforms to become one huge news package. For example, newspapers like The Guardian or The Independent now have new phone applications for 3 and 4G technologies, alongside websites that now host video and audio as well as text. The Times have been said to have dropped off the chart last year when they introduced a news paywall for their applications and website. Viewing at leisure. With newspapers hosting websites, people are able to access news 24 hours a day and choose what they want to read. More options means more readerships. Clientele and audiences. Research can be extracted from hits on websites showing who and what people are most interested in within the news, something that both print and broadcasting platforms have to spend a lot of time on. This allows for more time and money to be spent on the most popular news items within the media's first specific platform. Facebook and Twitter news gathering. One of the largest opportunities the digital newsroom holds for the media are social networks, where opinion, comment and news cannot be filtered before it is sent out, and is now one of the main resources within journalism. BBC News also suggests that this aids news gathering, where journalists can gather more and sometimes better material with a wider range of voices. It has now been said that 7% of the people using Twitter produce 80% of the news. Faster news. Being up to date with social networking sites means often the news is brought to journalists quicker than any other sources because content is so accessible. Examples of this can be found within the BBC College of Journalism website, where a video is shown with a quote from Liza Doucet, a BBC presenter, who stated that in the 2009 presidential elections in Iran, BBC got a phone call stating there was a demonstration in X or Y square. Immediately, the journalist's instincts clicked in. She said that all the older journalists, including herself, ran to the computers to check Reuters or AP and newswires, but all the young Iranians headed over to the sofa to get on Facebook or Twitter to find out what was happening. She said, "I looked around and said, uh-oh, look what's happening in this room. Look at the 2 different kinds of news gathering." It also states in some of the video discussion within the BBC College of Journalism site that the Beeb themselves are the ones receiving most of the online traffic. Facebook now offering a 350% news referral through sharing information and push services.